guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Terry Rozier is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Young, following the bucket by the Heat. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Trey's so dynamic in the pick and roll. He runs that set as well as anyone in the league.
And what really separates Jimmy Butler as a player, his competitive fire, Brent.
BA, you see that wall over there? Go ask Jimmy to run through it. Guess what? He'll do it twice. He'll go through it one way, turn around, and come back. I mean, this guy has got incredible willpower, and when the stakes are highest, he's at his best.
Murray from outside. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. It's Hero on the take. Martin, the pass to Butler. Another shot. Here's Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
And Young has got the ball here for Atlanta. Pass to Hunter. Outside Young. Johnson a screen on Rozier. Young, the pass to Johnson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I would say that Trae Young's pick and roll game is fairly advanced for a player his age. What a treat to watch.
Rozier outside. And here's Butler. Hunter covering. Takes one from 10 feet. Butler can't get it to go.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Heat have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Puts it up from 12. Butler's shot is good.
Hard dribble, pull up, bang. Jimmy Butler.
Here's Young, driving to the basket. Count it.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And here's Butler outside. And the three-pointer goes. Butler's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, Jimmy Butler's 3-ball is just going to extend that defense, and now he's going to make plays inside.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front, leading. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of this second quarter. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Duncan Robinson. He's out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Jaquez in at the 3 slot. Hero for 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters, and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. Hunter comes in for Griffin. And Miami with a change here too. Rozier's checked in. Here's Jaquez. Misses the 3. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for Atlanta. It's off to Detroit after this game, where they will face the Pistons. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Basket's good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Rozier gets the bucket.
An improved shooter from downtown. Rozier has been consistent in adding this to his game over the years.
Here's Okongwu. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 3rd assist of the night.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Rozier, the pass to Jovic. Rozier outside. Hero on the wing. The 3 is up. And the Heat, another 3.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc, and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
Here's Young. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Hero for 3. Atlanta with a rebound. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Trae Young's dangerous because he's got that confidence and he's ready to shoot anytime he gets it.
This one for 3. Hero with another miss. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And there you have it, the standings. Ain't that something, guys, huh?
It sure is, Ernie. I mean, if you're at the top of this list.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the Atlanta Hawks.
They're like a spoiled kid in a candy shop.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
The talented duo of Young and Murray on the backcourt. Johnson is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's a Kongwu in at the center position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And for the past few seasons, the Hawks have been driven by their offense, Brent.
And they really have done a nice job of finding some wing scoring to complement what it is they've gotten from the guard position. And they put an emphasis on the three-point line. They made a coaching change, and that philosophy is also helping lead them to be a more potent offense night after night.
And no wonder they call him Scary Terry. That's a bad man.
That free throw good from Rozier. Atlanta's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Fires from deep. Rozier can't get it to go.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Murray passes to Young. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, man, easy money for Young. When someone's that wide open, it's going to turn it into a bucket.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
That one drops for him. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit, and it's still focused enough to score.
And it's good. 2 points.
And when you've got your opponent down, you don't want to take your foot off the pedal.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Rozier gets the bucket.
You have to appreciate Rozier's confidence, ready to pull up as soon as he catches it.
That's good from Okongwu on the assist from Young. Okongwu's got 4 points in the quarter. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Johnson for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Atlanta closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pound. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for Miami. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Rozier in at the one spot. To the middle. Here's Okongwu. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his 9th assist of the game now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Young against Rozier. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray electric that time, playing above the rim.
And it's Butler with the ball for Miami. Down by 12. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the three ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Butler's shot is good.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Hawks.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Okongwu, a screen on Adebayo. Young, the pass to Okongwu. That's in! Coming off an assist from Young. And the Hawks lead by 16.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Rozier, a good look. Again, the Heat misses. Rozier against Young. There's the screen by Johnson. Some solid defense from Martin. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really